Hey wrestling fans, I'm Mike Bomani, joined as always by my co-host Louis Carrillo, and we are the Wrestling Smarks.
What up?
So, a day late, a buck short, but we're still here. Yep, better late than never. So, we had Triple H starting off Raw this week, pushing that WWE network for how much?
$9.99.
Are you sure about that?
I think it was wait, it could have been $9.99.
Yep, it was $9.99.
$9.99.
Triple H was genius in his trolling of it and getting the whole crowd to chant $9.99 back to him on it. So it was
We're getting a good pay-per-view only for
$9.99.
Yeah. So
SummerSlam, which you can watch on the WWE Network if you subscribe for
$9.99.
So after this, Randy Orton cut some Randy Orton
promo like always,
saying how he wants Roman Reigns and Roman Reigns wants Randy Orton, and the two of them need to get a room. And Triple H says tonight that it's going to be Roman Reigns versus the Demon Kane in a last man standing match,
which was a decent match actually. You know?
I actually wrote that it's of the best I've seen from Roman Reigns. I was very impressed. I had no hatred towards him. He definitely put on a hell of a match with Kane. I thought it was thoroughly entertaining, and that
it's a brawling match.
Yeah,
that's what he needs to be doing. He's not a technical sound wrestler.
Not by any means, but it showed him very well. It was very good booking, and I was impressed. I really enjoyed this match, and if you know me, you know that I don't usually have the fondest words, but hey, I don't hate for the sake of hating. I credit where credit's due. He put on a hell of a match. Roman Reigns.
One thing, Kane was down during the match, and the referee was for some reason not counting.
Yeah, that was pretty weird a couple times. You know, Mike Chioda, him and Kane. Kane probably slipped him a 5 or something back there. I did see. I'll already get to it, but I saw my favorite sign of the night right in the first one was Mike Chioda's #1 fan. Like I don't know if he gets many props from the fans, but that was awesome. It was right there on the hard camera. It was
one of the best referees out there.
Senior official now.
Senior official after Earl Hebner left.
Yep.
Go to TNA.
So
Roman is the winner.
Roman Reigns via spear. Gets 10 count wins. Then we get the Lesnar Cena promo.
Cena promo, which was done in a UFC style.
It was very UFC style, and man, I even wrote Lesnar speaks and curses with fucking shit like that. Oh man,
good thing that thing was taped.
It was amazing.
Yeah.
And then he's like, Lesnar. The last thing he says is he's gonna leave him in a pile of blood, urine, and vomit.
BUV.
That was just unreal. Great. They did a hell of a job, right?
Both of them, both their pre-recorded promos was good. Cena's was nice. You know, Brock's was good too. But Brock was, destroy Cena, yo.
Conquer
Cena.
Conquer Cena.
Conquer the 15-time world champion.
Now, I guess the news today that's circulating around is there's a leaked photo of Triple H with a new WWE title with the new logo.
But they're going to retire the
big gold and the other one.
Yeah,
so that was short-lived.
Well, at least I know how to walk around with 2 belts.
Yeah. But it's still got the crazy negative spacing, which just doesn't look good on a world title. Why is there so much emptiness? Put gold, baby. Plate that gold. Plate it.
Bring it back to old school.
Yeah.
Hulk Hogan used to walk
around. Or the one The Rock had in the late 90s. So all right, so that we'll wind up seeing that title soon, and probably on Brock Lesnar's waist. So be on the lookout after SummerSlam. After this, does it go? It goes to the Damian Sooner, right? Oklahoma.
Damian Boomer Sooner.
Yep. Against the return of Mark Henry.
Yeah, dude. I can't get over how big that dude is, man. That guy's huge.
Damian Sandow is one well put together man. I'm sure Mark Henry is a monster, and he looked every bit of a monster wearing that T-shirt.
See, Vince Young was in the crowd too.
Was he?
Yeah, guess he's can't do nothing.
Was he working concessions?
No, he was just sitting there. Mark Henry said what's up to him.
Yep, it was a squash match.
Yeah.
Damien Sandow got some killer heat though while he was out there.
Yeah, that rivalry that Texas and Oklahoma have.
Yeah, that was
a good. A lot of people thought it was JR. Everybody's like, "Oh, JR," it wasn't JR.
Oh man, that would have been awesome if it was JR.
You think they would have booed him?
No way in fucking hell.
Coming out with Boomer Sooner. It's Texas crap.
Doesn't matter. It's JR. It's JR. He trumps it.
It was a quick match. What, 30 seconds? Maybe?
Yeah, if that. It was
40.
Mark Henry was getting them cakes, baby. Just.
Yeah, oh my God, he came in there, destroyed him, and that was it. In and done.
Yep. So somewhere along this line, I could be jumping around, but Kane shows up backstage with Triple H and Steph, and
does the handing of the mask. I guess we're going back to maybe the corporate Kane one more time.
Maybe he's going back into the dental business.
Oh, Isaac Yankem.
Could you imagine?
Yeah,
he's not gonna do it. That would be hilarious. People would shit a brick. Like, what the fuck? Or fake Diesel.
Yeah, I would laugh if he came out as Isaac Yankem again.
I would too, but no, he
Some people's teeth that need to get rearranged.
I don't know where he's going. I know obviously he's got the new See No Evil movie coming out soon, so maybe this is a way for them to get him off TV or something.
It's possible. He's which the trailer of that actually looks pretty good. It looks sick, but yeah, I don't know what they're gonna do with Kane now. He's what, for 17 years now. He's been in the.
Dude, he's been in there a lot. He was Isaac Yankem in like 1994 or 95.
So 20 plus years.
Yeah.
Man. He's due. Maybe he's done. He's gonna retire. Maybe or just come back as corporate Kane. That's the only thing I could think of with the wife beater.
CM Kane.
CM Kane. If he comes out next week to Living Color, I'm
all in.
Bricks.
All in. He gets him to play live, and he comes out.
Yeah.
So we get an Adam Rose mirror on the wall.
Bart.
Weird, yeah. Who's the biggest lemon of them all? That.
And he showed himself. He's the actual.
Yep, he's a lemon.
I'm off of Adam Rose's thing now. I don't like it.
Yeah, it's bad.
His gimmick is. He needs to go back to NXT.
Yeah, this is rough.
I'm done with Adam Rose. Sorry.
Yep.
I can't deal with the rosebuds and lemon and.
Yeah, it's no good.
Yeah.
So we'll just pass that
Let's
one.
Let's go.
We get a
beat the clock.
The clock. Dean Ambrose against Alberto Del Rio, and the old beat the clock. Whoever gets the faster victory out of Dean Ambrose and Seth Rollins gets to choose their match stipulation for SummerSlam. So this is a hell of a match, man. They fucking 15.
It was the longest beat the clock match I think they've ever had.
15 plus minutes, and I even wrote my little notes that it was nice. Like starting Raw, you had like a couple long matches. That Last Man Standing match was 20 plus minutes. And then this one was 15 minutes. It's nice to see, some matches where the wrestlers get to work and everything and actually tell a really good story in the ring. So it was good. Ambrose pulls the victory, hits the dirty deeds on Alberto Del Rio. Birdie ADR. So how do you feel about where Dean Ambrose's character has been going?
I'm definitely liking him. I'm still hoping they don't end up turning it around where he's, going to end up being the Marty Jannetty of the group.
I just don't see it because he's got, to me, he's the breakout star.
Yeah, I think so
three.
Far out of the three, I would agree Dean Ambrose.
And he was the one that they didn't put them, you could tell that they were kind of, but he is the fucking tits right now. He's
he's
unreal.
His match quality is good. His promos are great. His stalking of Seth Rollins gets even better, as we'll talk about in a few
90s
minutes.
WCW attire is amazing.
Yeah.
Jeans and a wife beater, baby. WCW.
Now, let me ask you this. This guy, next thing Rusev comes out, They go to commercial.
Oh man, all right. I was like, Rusev beat Sin Cara, but no one sees it. ... Fuck you, app is what I wrote on my note. Like, fuck you, WWE. I mean, I guess at the same point it was Sin Cara, so, but still.
No big deal with it. I mean, she's, you know, you don't have the app, you're screwed. I mean, I have the app, but
I'll never watch it, man. It's when I'm usually on like Twitter or something in between. I don't fucking care about the app. It's commercial break, it's piss break time.
Hit us up on Twitter whenever you can. Follow us.
Yeah. So there is a flag match at SummerSlam between Jack Swagger and Rusev. Zeb comes out, you know, Swagger, they do a big USA promo. Rusev fucking impales Jack Swagger.
Oh my god, I thought he was gonna kill him.
I thought he was gonna kill him too.
He was getting too close to stabbing him.
How are you gonna do that on Freedom, man?
Unbelievable.
Freedoms. Enjoy your freedoms in the U.S.
USA.
Woo! Man, it would have been nice if Ric Flair or something was there tonight. So, next match. Woo! Dolph Ziggler against Cesaro with The Miz on commentary.
With the slow decline of Cesaro.
Oh my god, yeah, we'll get into that in a moment. Yeah. But what about The Miz's attire? I fucking loved it.
He's playing this character.
He was wearing a blue blazer and white pants. Oh man, and
blue blazer
and the glasses, the whole nine. He was on point.
And he was kicked up, you know, like he owned the place. Had his feet up on the announce table. No respect to the announce team.
Fuck the announce team. He was saying, you know, SummerSlam's in his backyard, and it's in LA. He's Hollywood. He's the face of the Marine Ford franchise. Ziggler been on a roll as of late.
Fucking at least 3 weeks in a row.
More than, man. He's been winning. Yeah, Ziggler gets the win over Cesaro, and
Ziggler goes up.
Cesaro goes down, man. Now Ziggler, it's awesome, but man, what the fuck are they doing with Cesaro? You talk about a guy that had it all around WrestleMania, like.
Yeah, he won the Andre the Giant Memorial.
The fucking
Heyman guy.
He was in the main event of the Elimination Chamber.
Yeah.
He was main eventing with other wrestlers, and now what the fuck? Like, WWE. But I mean, at least you gotta hope that maybe Ziggler wins the title. I don't know if I see that happening this fast.
I don't see Ziggler beating Miz at SummerSlam.
Yeah. How about Ziggler going for, like, Ziggler wins, he's celebrating, The Miz comes in with the title, throws it up in the air, you know,
throws it in Ziggler's face.
Yep, and then Ziggler goes for the super kick, and The Miz drops so fast, like, out of the way.
He's got to protect the moneymaker.
I know, man.
He's got to protect the moneymaker.
That is the face of the Marine Corps franchise.
I didn't see him drop so quick to get out of the way of that super kick. He dropped so quick to get out of that.
Now, Michael Cole and JBL and them, they started talking about the app.
Yeah.
JBL just puts the $9.99 right in front of Michael Cole's face.
That to me was signing a night. $9.99 by JBL, and especially when he put it in Michael Cole's face, we didn't have to see his face for a couple of seconds.
If only he could have turned off his microphone.
That would have been awesome.
So
after, go JBL.
Yeah, JBL, you're doing it. After this, we get a vignette of Paige gets an interview, and it shows her mocking AJ and stuff. Oh man, I love it. I fucking love it. I love that she's a heel now. She pushed AJ off the stage, and then right, AJ, what's wrong? Like,
she's fine. She's fine.
Oh, it's so good. Oh,
AJ, call me later. AJ got her revenge on well, she didn't get her revenge, but they just talked, shit to each other on a main event, back and forth, ready for their match at SummerSlam.
It's gonna be a hell of a match. In the words of JR, it's gonna be a slobber knocker. Oh man, yeah. So let's move it forward. We get Stardust and Goldust after this. First match in a while against Ryback, who they faced every time.
Yeah.
Now, did you notice Stardust and Goldust, they win.
Yeah.
No doubt, no surprise there. But did you notice that Ryback like hit his shoulder or whatever on the outside? Ryback was already leaving. You notice like they've been lightly putting some dissent between him and Curtis Axel. It seems like the big guy, the best kept secret, the Ryback, is going to be maybe a face turn, or at least not. I think that he's not going to be with Curtis Axel much longer. What do you see happening with them?
We getting more and more feed me more chance again. You know, the crowd is starting to like him. You know, I'm saying, yeah, I'll say another face turn for Mr. Ryback.
The best kept secret. The big guy.
Feed me s'mores. Feed me s'mores.
Yeah, WWE s'mores. We're fucking flying right through this. Jericho, Luke Harper, and all right. Apparently on the past week's SmackDown, Jericho went against Eric Rowan, and the stipulation's been if Jericho wins, it bars that Wyatt member from the match at SummerSlam at ringside. So Jericho beat Rowan, and then it was Luke Harper versus Jericho on Raw. Same stipulation. If he wins, then it'll just be Jericho Bray Wyatt 1-on-1 at SummerSlam.
This was a good match. I mean, Luke Harper was putting it on Jericho, and Jericho. It was like good back and forth match between them.
Further proving that Luke Harper is one of the best, absolute best in WWE right now. It is kind of funny that Bray Wyatt came in the ring and got him disqualified.
Yeah.
So it's just going to be Jericho Wyatt 1-on-1, which is kind of awesome because you can see WWE is setting it up to put him over Bray Wyatt. Like, no help needed. He beats Jericho 1-on-1, which will be pretty badass.
They should get Wyatt, win over a major superstar like Jericho. Let him push him over. Let him win and get him going. Get him start going. Yeah. Maybe we'll get him into the WWE title picture.
Exactly. They need a killer heel, and he's about all they've got right now.
He's one of the best heels
him and
got,
Rusev,
the Authority, but
yeah.
I wouldn't doubt one day you see Triple H, sign up Bray Wyatt to do his dirty work for him.
Bray Wyatt ain't having that. Now, this is a little. What do you think? This is just speculating. But do you think Batista comes back around SummerSlam? Or
maybe after.
Yeah, because he's got to be coming back, right?
Maybe after. But I don't know how they're gonna do that. Him coming back, because he even said it himself that he sucks as a baby. He said it himself on Twitter or someplace that he sucks as a baby face. So if he comes back, he split up from the Authority.
What if he's just like a vigilante? If he comes back, like he's not a baby face, but at the same point, he fucking hates Triple H. Like he doesn't. He's a bad guy that has a bad guy enemy. Like he's a bad guy. You know what I mean? Like that's the thing that's funny. Like why can't I wouldn't see him not going after the Authority at all. Yeah, no, I see him going after that, but at the same point, still like being a dick and going after like other people too. He's like Bad News Brown.
Eventually,
he doesn't trust anyone.
The fans will start cheering him and everything, and then they'll push him as a baby face sometime next year, and he'll leave again. Then
he could be a dick again.
Yeah.
So one of the few highlights of the night. The inspirational Bo Dallas against our Killings, who fucking got another victory at SmackDown. Fuck off, our Killings. But Bo Dallas, man, JBL's love for Bo Dallas. The love is real. It's so good. Like listening to he just talks from the heart. He's like, oh, it's inspirational.
I'm excited. This is inspirational. This is what I need.
Bo Dallas finally gets his revenge with a roll-up, pulls the pants for leverage, and wouldn't you know it, that no good son of a bitch, our fucking truth, Ron Killings, attacks Bo Dallas after losing.
That's not inspiration.
No, but he does get a Bo Dog on the outside for his dickness that he was there.
But I hope they don't put this match as a SummerSlam match between these two again.
God, no. But yeah,
maybe
the
pre-show.
I was just gonna that's why we're Smarks. We're just on the same page. Yeah, pre-show. Yeah. There you go. Maybe like I don't know. Maybe they make it like a table match or some sort of
TLC match.
That would be fucking awesome. Oh my, that would be awesome.
Oh shit.
So well, we get now the next match is supposed to be Seth Rollins versus RVD in the Beat the Clock match. Now we had earlier in the night we had the Dean Ambrose beat ADR in 15 minutes and like 42 seconds or something like that. So Rollins has to win the match, and not only win it, but has to beat
the time. Beat the 15 minutes.
Yeah. Now, was it Triple H came out or
Triple H and
the authority? Yeah, he's like whoa.
He must have sent a text message to Justin Roberts or something.
Yeah, said, like that in the in the basically in the light of fairness or whatever. Yeah. RVD's not going to be Seth Rollins' match or opponent.
I know, and this was RVD's return match after.
Yeah, after he's been gone for
a couple of weeks.
Few weeks with like nothing said about it.
Well, what did he miss? Oh, he missed the Intercontinental Battle Royal.
Yeah,
that's where he was. After that, we haven't seen him since.
Yeah, so it's been like 3 weeks or so.
I think he got stoned and passed out somewhere.
Hell yeah, RVD. A much better suited opponent.
Well, yeah, I would say right. It would have been a competition.
Oh no, not RVD. We're talking about the guy that replaced him.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah.
We're a 3-man band.
Why is he come out with a 3-man band? He's by himself.
Yeah, hey man.
They fired the other two. He's still coming out with 3-man band music.
He's a 3-man band. Oh, you know what? Oh yeah, I'll get into that after this. But so it's Heath Slater. And
Heath Slater
comes out, and he's going to be going against Seth Rollins. And Rollins offers, like, Slater's like, you can leave. Like, just, I'll just take the victory. Come on, man. You know you don't have a chance. You can just leave. Dean Ambrose comes out and is ringside. And Ambrose like, I'm just watching, bro. Just counting down the clock because the bell rings and they're having the match. And the Ambrose gets a soda. And he gets the Money in the Bank briefcase, and he like opens the he opens the briefcase.
Yeah.
Tears the contract. Contract's gone.
Oh my God! They infringed Dean Ambrose.
Dean Ambrose gets a soda, pours a soda. It has a swig, pours it in the briefcase.
Popcorn.
Eats some popcorn, puts it in there. JBL's cowboy hat. You go in the briefcase too.
He was wearing the hat, walking around like a little cowboy.
Oh man. Meanwhile, Heath Slater is having a respectable match with Seth Rollins. Like, fucking A, Heath,
at least 10, 11 minutes, I would say. That's as long as they give Heath Slater a match in a long time.
Yeah, he was doing it. And, in what has to be one of the biggest surprises and upsets, Heath Slater beats Seth Rollins, Mr. Money in the Bank. Heath Slater, fucking clean. Heath Slater is getting a rocket strapped to his back, going to the moon. They're pushing him to the moon. He fucking cut the dead weight of those other two schmucks that was in his band. They were holding him back. They were the reason Heath Slater was down for so long. Future WWE champion. Couple weeks. He's going to cash it in. He's winning it. Not serious, but Heath Slater is He's doing way better, right?
Yeah.
I mean,
he won a match.
He won a main event match. Yeah. Like, holy fuck. So Dean Ambrose now gets to pick the stipulation. What do you think the stipulation's gonna be for their match?
Damn, man, I don't know. I could say false count anywhere, and no DQ. I hope it's false count anywhere because I don't know them two. The way them two go, they'll be all over and beating the shit out of each other throughout that whole arena.
as long as it's not a coal miner's glove on a pole match.
Yeah. Oh God. The road back that's 1997.
No, that's like 92 or 93.
Oh, even more back. Wow.
Yeah, old WCW. They made it again in 97, but that was
Jake Roberts.
Yep, and Sting. The man they call Steve. He's the man they call Steve. His name's Steve.
Not Sting. Not Sting.
Yep.
Steve.
Steve.
Listen here, Mr. Borden.
Yep. Borden Stevens. So yeah, so that was a shocker. So after this, we get, for now the second week in a row, the final segment is Stephanie McMahon and Brie Bella contract signing, and Triple H. Oh man, he's back trolling again. He's like, this is gonna be on the at SummerSlam, which is available on the WWE Network for just
$9.99.
Yep, and the whole crowd's chanting it. It's awesome. Triple H, says that
I think it's gonna be a chant now for the next couple.
Yes, as a loving husband, he can't oversee the contract signing and be impartial. So he's letting Michael Cole do that. Who Michael Cole said nothing. He
didn't do nothing. All he did was stand there.
He just stood there. It was fucking pointless. But that's Michael Cole.
Brie Bella said she was gonna throw up. A lot of throwing up comments.
There is
Raw too, with Brock Lesnar and now Brie Bella.
Can I just say this? Stephanie McMahon is way better than Brie Bella at everything. The acting, the emotion. Like, Steph is got it. She's such a McMahon. She's just fucking.
She's a McMahon. That's why she knows what the hell she's doing.
She is unleashing that venom. Brie is just, her annoying scream that she does.
Please, can we hurry up?
Yeah. Oh man, it was rough.
Good looking girl, but still.
Yeah. What are your thoughts from this segment? I didn't, talk us about what happens there.
I like it. It's a little change. Contract signings, how they're all gonna end up.
Yeah,
somebody's gonna get their ass beat.
Yep, we already know it's gonna happen.
She had Nikki Bella out there with her, who was just standing there with her boobs hanging out. Fantastic job of doing that. And she gets beat up. She gets pedigreed.
Yeah, Stephanie McMahon.
Like I said, it should have happened last week.
Yep.
She should have pedigreed.
Fucking pedigreed Brie Bella.
And Nikki Bella.
Both of them. Both Bellas. You get pedigreed.
Well, Triple H put her, Brie Bella.
Oh yeah, he fucking
pinned her with the
table. That was great.
While Nikki got beat up.
Yep. I think it was a good ending segment. They did really well. It's crazy the anticipation of this match and the fart that it's gonna be at SummerSlam. But
the anticipation on this match is high, and then once the match comes on, it's gonna be a big.
Yeah, it is gonna be a bad one.
It is,
I think
both girls can't really wrestle.
I think I missed. Was there a Fandango match on Raw? I think I missed.
Yeah, he fought Diego.
Yeah, that was.
Again.
The Fandango. Sorry, I didn't breathe the.
Oh yeah, he had a new.
He had a new dance partner. it's fucking I'm having a brain fart.
What name did they? They gave him a name or something. I forgot what it was. It was Hornswoggle.
It's Hornswoggle, yeah, and it was so good. It was so funny seeing him out there dancing. Fandango loses, and Hornswoggle joins the Slayers, and him and the bull
Torito.
El Torito. Like, I guess they patched it up so they could dance.
Yeah, they danced together. It was horrible.
So yeah, this was just a middle of the line Raw again. It wasn't. It had a couple of good matches, quite a few fucking stinkers. Let's roll out. What was your We already went over kind of sign of the night. Mine was Mike Chioda's #1 fan. Yours was
the $9.99 signed by JBL.
Yep. Match of the night. What's yours? What's your take?
Oh, I like the Dean Ambrose ADR match. The last man standing match was good. Wasn't I won't say match of the night, but it was good. Luke Harper, Jericho was good. Cesaro, Ziggler match wasn't that great.
Yeah.
It was good, but nothing. I think I would go with Ambrose and ADR.
Who would be your wrestler of the night?
I gotta go with Ambrose.
Yeah.
Ambrose. See,
I am right there, almost with you. I'm going with the Roman Reigns Kane last man saying that one had me. That was the most entertained I was actually of that. Besides Besides Ambrose eating the popcorn and just being a dick and stuff, that was great. No, that was my favorite thing. But as far as the match, Roman Reigns and Kane, and I'm gonna give it to fucking Kane. It looks like he's done or is whatever. Him and Reigns, fuck it, both of them. They put on a great opening to Raw. It's set up for a good show, which delivered an all right show.
Yeah, the show wasn't that great. I mean, I admit I kind of fell asleep a couple of times.
Yeah,
but
I dozed off a little bit too. Had to watch the next day.
The DVR, I could rewind it and end up watching it. So, but it was okay. For the most part.
We're close to SummerSlam. It's right around the corner.
Got one more Raw.
One more Raw.
And
hopefully,
this Raw is gonna be good. I could already tell because they're gonna have Hulk Hogan on there.
Oh yeah, it's his Hulk Hogan birthday fucking celebration, bitches. Woo!
Yeah, buddy. That should be a good episode. I think it's gonna be good because it's supposed to get some surprise guests. Maybe an NWO reunion.
Oh man, that'd just be too sweet. Drunken Scott Hall.
Drunken Scott Hall and.
Nah, he hopefully won't.
Salt and Pepper.
Kevin Nash.
Kevin Nash.
Yeah, I wonder who the surprises are. Mr. T.
Mr. T. Yeah, he's gonna come out talking about his mama.
Yep. Somebody call my mama. Oh yeah, no mention or sight of Xavier Woods or any of them this week on Raw.
No Woods, no.
No, way to build that into nothing. Yeah, just
Big E. They're already burying it.
WWE.
They didn't even give it a shot. These guys there's no match on Raw with them.
Yeah, nothing. Yeah, they're going nowhere with it. It's Raw or it's WWE.
Go to crap.
Yep.
What do y'all think? Y'all let us know.
Little announcement. One, obviously, like, comment, subscribe to us. Please comment, give us thumbs up if you like it. It helps boost us. We're trying to hopefully get some more viewers. We appreciate everyone that does watch us every week.
Thank you very much.
On a side note, August 23rd, which is a Saturday, yours truly will be joining the Beard and Hat Connection for a special little thing on their show. I'm going to be doing that, I think, around 3 p.m., barring work allowing me to not have to work that day or something. But yeah, I'm going to be debuting a theme song for them on that show that I wrote. So I just got to finish mixing that, and I'll be sending it over to them. So check them out. If you have not seen Jeff Schiller and Mike D, they do one hell of a show over there too. And we will be doing a Smarks on our normal day, Tuesday next week. My apologies again for being a day off. Shit happens.
Host Daniel Hoxton next week. Look forward to that with our buddy Daniel
Bryan next week on the Smarks. Daniel Bryan. Yes.
A skinny blacker version of Daniel Bryan.
Yes. 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 Yeah, so hopefully, it's the take-home show for SummerSlam, one of the big four. You got to have your fingers crossed that this is going to be a really good Raw.
I think it's going to be good. I mean, they're going to have Hogan.
It's Hogan, yeah.
I get to debut my Hogan t-shirt next week.
Oh,
an exciting show next week. I think it's going to be good.
Yep.
I think it'll be. It's a take-home show before Raw. We'll probably see Brock Lesnar. I think Brock Lesnar would be.
Yeah, he has to be. They didn't have Lesnar or Cena on this, but that promo that they did made up.
Style promo
that was awesome.
I enjoyed that. It's a good build-up to them two, for them both not being there.
Slight depressing that we didn't get Paul Heyman to say anything.
Yeah, no Paul Heyman.
No Paul Heyman. It was a weird Raw. It was a weird Raw.
Paul Heyman. That's sad.
Well, it gives us something to look forward to next week.
I think next week's going to be good.
Yep.
I definitely think so.
Until then.
Follow us on Twitter.
That's right.
Our YouTube. Enjoy it.
Just enjoy. Because we are the Wrestling Smarks.
Yeah.
And until next time. Bye-bye.